Woo! And we're live.
Hooray!
We got 6 people in the chat. I see Monica and Scott is watching. I don't see anyone else though. I don't get everyone's names for some reason.
I can't even see it. Is it on your page?
On my iPad. I have my iPad set up beside me.
I know, but is it on your Facebook page?
No, on the Grand Circle Tour.
Yeah. Doesn't it say you and are live?
Where I'm looking.
Okay.
Justin, you see it?
I see there's 6 people in here. That's all I see.
I see we're down to 4 and then 5 now. Mary and Steve are watching.
Now it's back up to 6. Hi, Mary. Hi, Steve.
I think they might have missed the intro. What do you guys think of the new intro?
Play the intro. Play the intro for a whole hour next Tuesday.
So nobody misses it. Hi, Monica.
There it is.
So Dan's dressed up like he's running. He's got his reporter outfit on. He's going to be giving us all the results.
Guys, I have been on the street all day long trying to get the most up-to-date information for you all. And let me tell you, there's a few nail-biters right here.
Ooh.
You still got a couple more minutes to vote. Actually, the polls close at 7, but hey, all elections are rigged, so if you want to keep voting, go ahead and I'll count them as well.
Oh my gosh.
Vote early and vote often. That's our motto.
Mary says she missed the intro.
Oh, Mary.
Didn't get a notification.
Probably didn't get a notification because someone messed up the
Somebody
time.
messed up the time, yeah. And what was funny was my wife was like, no, you don't go on for another hour. He says, you always go on at 7. I go, no, it's supposed to be 6. We changed it to 6. He goes, no, because I always pick up Angela when you're starting, my daughter, from work. And I go, yeah, that's right. We do start at 7. She's always off at 7. Well, she's off at 7 on Saturday. Now that's Disney, not Tuesday.
Yeah, good job.
Is Dan a candidate? No, but Justin or Jason, Jungle Skipper Jay is a candidate, so he's out trying to get last-minute votes in the Ohio area. He's
he's out traveling right now.
He won't be able to hop on unless at least
trying to bribe people with this artwork for votes, I think.
Yes, exactly. Carolyn, hello, Carolyn. Mary, you don't know what time your own show. You know what the problem is, Mary? I got too many bloody shows. That's a problem.
Too many shows.
So you're on what, like 7, 8, 12 different shows now, Stan? You're just
If you start counting the Mandalorian ones now on Sunday mornings, and there's too many of them. What I got to do is just have them all at the same time and just just all at once.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mary.
Look
at
what
that.
Time we went on.
Mary votes for Dan because he looks professional. Steve votes for Goofy. Also, Steve's also voting for Dan.
Steve, I didn't see any votes from you on any of the pages.
From Steve?
I don't think so.
I saw one from Steve.
Oh, okay. I don't. You know what? There was just so many. There were hundreds and hundreds of votes I had to go through. So.
Yeah, because we had them on. Where were they all, Dan? We had them in a few places. We want to thank the places that let us post there.
Yeah, so Kyle, let's get into a little bit of how this is going to work. So we have 9 races going on. We'll explain each one of them to you guys. We posted them on 4 different platforms, and we'll call them districts for the purposes of this election. We had the Now That's Disney Facebook page. So thank you to David and his crew for letting us post on his page. We had the Monorail Tales podcast page. We had the GCT Facebook page, and then we had the GCT Instagram page.
Yes.
All very different results, too, from the different platforms.
Yes, very interesting. And we have a bit of news before we start off. More dining opened up today. Not more dining locations at Walt Disney World, but more dining tables opened up.
Yes.
Our food fairy was hot first thing this morning. Hot on that one.
I was on it.
Chris, tell us what happened.
Get in. It said, pardon our pause, PAWS, and it was like that most of the day. And I finally, before we got ready to sign on, I actually logged on. It was finally open, and I got the reservation that I was trying to get.
Easy?
So, yeah, it was really easy once it opened up. So, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I just put in lunch for Liberty Tree for the day that I wanted, and actually the time that I wanted was perfect. I clicked on it and boom, it was done. So Yeah, I'm happy camper now.
Good.
You all
Yeah,
don't know
Steve,
what
we're
time
glad
supposed
you're
to-
feeling better. Steve was in the ER last night, so
Yeah.
we're glad he's
His
doing better.
blood pressure was very low. How come that is highlighted for me? I don't know. Oh, there we go. So do we want to get? We're going to have some on-air live voting. We'll get to the first one right now.
Yeah, and as I get the results, they should be coming in. I'll break in with some of the results.
So we'll post a picture and then I'll read out what they are, and then you vote.
Oh, wait, sorry, Stan. Sorry,
Breaking
Stan.
news.
Breaking news. We have our first official result, and I can say right now we are calling one election. We are now calling the governor of Fantasyland. As you guys all know, that was between Peter Pan, the Mad Hatter, and Gaston. Gaston ran with one of my favorite catchphrases: "No one governs like Gaston." And we are calling it right here with 56.6% of the vote. Peter Pan is your new governor.
Wow.
Peter
Wow.
Pan. Wow.
I did not
Wow.
see that
Mad
coming.
Hatter came in second
I did not.
with 30.4% of the vote. And Gaston only came in with 13% of the vote.
Okay.
There
well.
they go. The Peter Pan's the winner. We got the Lego Peter Pan right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Everyone knows Gaston could be
Does
evil.
Peter
so-
Pan have a speech?
He's speechless right now.
He's
I don't know about Peter Pan, but I'm speechless.
Canadian collusion already.
There has been a lot of rumors about
Too funny.
Canada
Peter
messing
Pan
with our
says he
election.
won through faith, luck, and pixie dust.
Mary, relax. I'll pour you some vodka. I mean poutine, and we'll discuss it.
Oh,
Mary,
my
never grow
God.
up.
Never grow up. Yes. Great motto.
Okay, so we're gonna do some desserts. We're gonna start off in Animal Kingdom with the holiday desserts that are being offered up this year. And the people in the chat, you can vote, but wait until I tell you what they all are. The first one in your top corner is
It's
the
a
white,
boiled egg, right?
the boiled egg. No, it's the white chocolate peppermint cream mousse. White chocolate peppermint cream mousse with peppermint sauce and chocolate cookie crumbles will be available at the Thule Cantina in Pandora.
Oh.
Right below it is the pumpkin ice cream sandwich, which is a vanilla ice cream sandwich between two pumpkin cookies decorated with fall sprinkles. And that will be at Dino Bites. The Santa Mickey Mousse is beside it. It's a white chocolate peppermint mousse dome in a brownie base. Snowflake sprinkles and chocolate Mickey ears available at Creature Comforts. And right above it is I can never pronounce this word, meringue cupcake, gingerbread cupcake with cream cheese frosting topped with white chocolate bear, available at various locations throughout Animal Kingdom. So now that you know what they are, we can start the voting, and Dan will keep track, or Justin, or someone will keep track. I'm not.
I cannot keep track because I'm trying to get.
Okay, so Dustin, if you can keep track of the chat. Carolyn is eating her ketchup chips. She's a good Canadian. Good Canadian kid
Linda,
right there.
I just gained 5 pounds. Oh, Linda, I said I have to try quite a few of these new treats that are going to be available, and I told my co-host that someone's going to have to roll me out of Walt Disney World on December 8th after I eat all of them. So
They're gonna have to open both gates to let
they
you
are.
out.
They are.
By the end of the trip, it'll be like the Jurassic Park gates will have to open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here comes Chris.
Open up the gates.
And
Steve
on the
picked
way
the
home
first
is
one with
when
the
you
white
don't
chocolate
have the extra
peppermint.
seat on the plane, right? That's
Right.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Yes.
Stan, I think you got to put the picture back up so everyone can see
Sure,
them.
I'll put the picture back up. There we go. So yeah, because you can keep the votes coming in. So we got the white chocolate peppermint cream cheese mousse, the pumpkin ice cream sandwich, the Santa Mickey mousse, and the meringue cupcake with the polar bear. If you remember that polar bear is reminiscent of the show that they started last year for Christmas at Animal Kingdom, and that was the inspiration for the polar bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is just too cute. Seriously. I mean,
My vote's for that one.
yeah, out of all of them, that's the cutest. And that's
I
not
couldn't-
why I picked it. but-
That pumpkin spice ice cream sandwich looks really good. And so does the peppermint one to me. It's between those two for myself.
Mm. Well, I love meringue, so I'm going with that.
How are you making out there, Justin? Do we have a
So
winner?
far, so good, I think. I'm seeing a lot of votes for top left.
Which would be the peppermint.
Yeah.
It's the peppermint
The-
chocolate.
The
Yeah.
boiled egg.
Yeah, the hard-boiled egg.
Someone said they hate peppermint in our group chat today, didn't they? Was it George?
Yes.
It was Holly,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, that was you, Holly?
There was
You
George,
hate
yeah,
peppermint?
George, and I only like it like, yeah, just like I can drink peppermint mocha and like peppermint hot chocolate, and that's about it. I don't like peppermint.
Okay.
Mary has a delicious ice cream pumpkin sandwich in her freezer right now that didn't cost $6, but it doesn't have the Mickey sprinkles on it. There you go.
$6.
That's right.
Oh, I hear the
Uh-oh.
Oh,
newsflash.
Oh,
we have
Uh-oh.
another.
oh my goodness.
The GCT News is ready to call the governor of Frontierland. Now, before we go over who won, let's just talk a little bit about the candidates there. We had Brer Rabbit, the Goat, and Big Al. What do you guys think?
I'm thinking.
Who do you think has
I'm
that?
thinking it's Big Al.
Big Al. Big Al. Big
So
Al.
I'll tell you a couple interesting things about this election. First of all, out of all 9 races, this had the least amount of votes.
Really?
And you would think that probably would hold true considering all the controversy, right? The whole blood on the saddle thing. No, one laughing at
Blood on
my
the
jokes.
saddle thing. Do you think he lost votes because of that, or do you think he got votes because of that?
Well, it is funny that Brer Rabbit actually won the Now That's Disney district
Okay.
in a landslide. However, he didn't receive one other vote in any of the other 3 districts.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
With a margin of 72.3% of the vote, Big Al is your new governor of
Oh,
Florida.
wow.
Yay!
Yeah.
I thought so.
And I can't do Splash Mountain, so yeah, I'll take Big Al any day.
Mary, now you
over-
don't have to leave.
The goat.
Well, I think we can call our dessert election here too.
Okay.
Because
Call it.
the peppermint white chocolate won by a landslide. I've got 6
Wow.
votes for that.
Holy cow.
Here we go. There's our winner in the top
Okay.
corner. The one that no one in the GCT wanted to pick.
Yeah.
I like that one. That one looks really good.
It looks pretty. I may have to go try it.
Well, you're going to have to. The people have spoken.
Yeah.
Well, we
Oh,
expect to
I
see-
have to go try all the ones that win.
Yes.
Yes.
Mary has to try, or Chris has to try all the ones that win.
Okay.
Mary is going to leave Now That's Disney because of Big Al didn't win. The Now That's Disney group.
Oh my gosh.
Kathleen is saying her desserts and candidates are winning.
Okay.
And Katie cannot eat peppermint either.
That's my sister, so that makes sense.
Okay. What's up?
What's
Do we
up?
have, do we have another another thing, or we're going too quick here?
I know, right?
We could go
We could go into another one.
go on to the next dessert.
Yeah, go to a next dessert. Well, I'm gonna try to get on the phone here and get some more results.
Okay, we'll go on to the next dessert. Alrighty. So the next dessert, I'll bring up the photo, or should I talk about them first and then bring up the photo?
Well, let's
You
look at the
can
photo while you're talking.
Bring
about
up the
Yes.
photo and
While
then
I'm
talk
talking?
about
I
that.
want to see
Okay,
it.
Dan's
Yeah.
on the line with somebody here getting his
Yeah.
last minute results.
He looks
Hey,
really
Hollywood
serious, too.
Studios.
Oh boy.
The frozen salted caramel hot chocolate. It's a frozen salted caramel hot chocolate topped with marshmallows, green sugar, a chocolate drizzle served with a souvenir Mickey glow. So that thing in the top is a little Mickey glow that you get to keep.
Ooh.
Available at multiple locations throughout Hollywood Studios, Pizza Rizzo, Backlot Express, ABC Commissary, and Rosie's All-American Cafe. It will be available from November 6th to January 4th. These are all limited time events. And then right beside it is the Mickey's Holiday Cookie, which is a vanilla butter cookie embroidered with white chocolate and sugar snowflakes, available at the ABC Commissary and Rosie's All-American Cafe. Yeah, that will also be available from November 6th to January 4th. The Holiday Whoopie Pie is the other red one. A red velvet whoopie pie with a classic cream cheese filling, available at the Trolley Car Cafe and Backlot Express, November 6th to January 4th. And Olaf's Snow Flurry is a yellow cupcake with vanilla buttercream, snow flurry sugar, and an Olaf glow. So you get to keep the little glowing Olaf on top.
That's cute.
Boy.
And that's available at Rosie's All-American Cafe. So to repeat, you got the frozen caramel hot chocolate, so you can put hot chocolate, the holiday cookie, the whoopie pie, or the snow flurry.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I want to try 3 out of the 4. The cookie does not thrill me in the least. So
I kind of like all 4 of these better than the other 4.
Yeah, me
to be
too,
honest.
for sure. I want the whoopie pie, but with Olaf sitting on top of it. Can you do that?
So the Olaf, the whoopie pie, hot chocolate. Olaf is adorable, but hot chocolate sounds amazing.
This is a hard choice.
Hot chocolate, the snow flurry,
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
red
They
velvet
embroider a cookie. I thought that was Panda's job.
hot chocolate, the cupcake with the hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Mary's picking 2 of them. Snow flurry. I'm going to put my vote in. They all look amazing.
They do.
I think that the Mickey cookie would be the one I would probably get last. I think that
Yeah.
was the least. That's like least interesting to me. I want that glow cube, that Mickey glow cube. That's the main thing I want.
Yes.
That's on the. Can I get the glow cube put on the whoopie pie
And the Olaf.
and the Olaf?
And the Olaf.
Yeah, for
Both
like
of them up there together.
$8 probably.
Yeah.
They can do
It'll
whatever
weigh
you
like
want.
5 pounds.
Justin, put me down for the whoopie pie.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
What does this button do? Oh, that's what that button does. I don't like that.
Don't press that one. Don't press it. Whatever you do.
I won't be pressing that button again.
I know, Stan, you're
A
saying
small,
that all
a small.
these end on
Whenever you
January
push
4th,
that button, a
and we're
small
going
light
on
lights up that says, "Please do not push this button again."
Yeah.
Put a piece of tape on the screen. Do not touch with an arrow. I can't help it. I'm a natural born button pusher. Just ask my wife. I push her buttons all the time. All right, Justin, I think the votes are in.
All right, and once again, with the hot chocolate is the clear winner.
Wow. Everybody
I
wants
think
that Mickey cube.
Everybody wants
I think
that
everyone
light.
wants that
I
Mickey
would've voted
glow,
that too.
and it's hot cocoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate is
Frozen
always
or
good.
otherwise, yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
More numbers coming in.
Uh-oh.
All right. This was a highly contested matchup for the governor of Tomorrowland.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I was able to interview all three of these candidates
Push,
actually
push, push,
this
push,
last
push.
week. We had Frozone, we had Buzz Lightyear, and we had Push the Trash Can. Any guesses out there?
I'm guessing Push.
How did the interviews
Push.
go, first of all?
Push.
I interviewed Buzz Lightyear. He as everyone knows, he hates Push. He told me that a vote for Push would push Tomorrowland to infinity and beyond. However, when I interviewed Push, he guaranteed to clean up the mean streets of Tomorrowland. With 57.1% of the votes,
Wow.
the new governor of Tomorrowland is Push the Trash.
All right.
And we
So
won't
we
talk
can
Buzz
about
came
End
in
up
with
in the election
30
as well.
yes.
Yeah.
Clean up.
Buzz came in with 38% of the vote, and Frozone only had 2.3%.
Oh wow.
Oh, poor Frozone.
See, I think that Mary is mentioning how Push wanted to throw away Forky, and I think that's what kind of cost him a lot of votes because once that hit the media,
Yeah.
he was pretty much done for after that. Yeah, he had a good chance until that broke him out.
Oh.
Oh, that was funny. Has anybody been watching I'm addicted to these. I got addicted to them. It's not Disney, but it was around 2 years ago. Actually, I think it was off when I was with my eye operation. I started watching those Hallmark Christmas movies.
We know you do.
So they started this past Sunday, and I had to subscribe to the channel just to get them. I canceled all my sports channels because there's no sports on now, so I'm actually saving a lot of money on my cable bill, and I get to watch my holiday movies.
Oh boy.
So, how many did you watch on Sunday?
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
So I've been off this week, so I've watched about a dozen so far.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
No, I don't think I've
Do
watched
we need a intervention for
Intervention.
that. All I need is Disney to buy the Hallmark Christmas movies and the Peanuts, and my life will be complete. Everything
Yeah.
will be in the one umbrella. They already got Marvel, they got Star Wars, they got the Muppets. They got
Peanuts would be
Pixar.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. It would be cool to do a show about what we would like Disney to purchase next, which IP
Hmm.
we would like Disney to purchase next. There we go. Cheryl's watching the Hallmark Christmas movies, and she's addicted as well. Yay, Push!
So there's like how many plots total? Like 2 for those movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, what
Yeah.
I do is I print out bingo cards, and if like when they make a gingerbread house, hey, I got that one. When they put the angel on top of the tree, they pick up the kid to put the angel on top of the tree. I get that bingo card crossed off.
And don't they always adopt a
So the
dog
perfect
or
Hallmark
something,
movie would be a
too?
complete card. That would be a snowball fight. You can get gingerbread houses on there. So, I'll post them. I'll post them so you can print them off. You write the title of the show, and if you get a perfect bingo, that's the perfect Hallmark movie right there.
There you go.
It's the same thing over and over again. It's the same storyline. Yep.
As much as I'm into Christmas, I haven't went down that complete path yet.
I haven't either. No.
Well, it's I don't know. I can see how people get addicted to soap operas too, because I mean I don't watch soap operas at all,
Sure.
but I'm afraid to watch
Sure.
them. I would never go back to work. I would.
Are there Canadian soap operas?
What's that?
Are there Canadian ones?
No. A lot of them are filmed in my city though. They film them here.
Yeah.
They film them in Toronto or Vancouver, or a lot of them are filmed in Winnipeg. I'll be driving down the street in July, and I'll have this fake snow set up on the side of like in front of buildings and stuff.
Really?
Filming a Hallmark
Oh,
movie.
wow. Wow.
Yeah, I've heard of Vancouver being used for filming location for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With Mary Stan, that's not the bingo you should be playing. Each story is simple and predictable. Well, yeah, exactly, because they show the pretty girl at the beginning and they show the handsome guy, and you know that they're going to end up. And when they do finally kiss after like an hour and a half of watching it, I always go woo. And my wife goes, "What are you, 2 or 12?"
Well,
Two would be ew.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate to
Uh-oh.
I hate to interrupt this amazing conversation about Christmas, but we here at the Grand Circle Tour News are ready to call another race,
Okay.
and we're going to move over to the Secretary of Guests. This is a highly contested matchup between Dumbo, Figment, and Orangeburg. I know that
Oh.
Mr. Stan Solo was heavily invested. He donated tons and tons of money to the Orangeburg.
I did as well. So, yeah.
You did too?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There was a question on our Facebook page asking, don't secretaries need to write? And all three of these candidates don't seem like they know how to write. I asked Figment that question. Earlier this morning, and he said, quote, "I guess we're going to have to use our imagination." In third place with only 10.8% of the vote is Dumbo, which leads it to Figment and Orangebird. Stan, you have any guesses here?
I'm guessing Orangebird.
I don't know. I have a lot of dark money and into Figment here.
If it's not Orangebird, I'm gone. You know that right now.
Well, Justin, you may need to take the reins because with 52% of the vote, Figment is your new secretary.
Wow.
Oh,
And a huge
no.
upset.
Oh, no.
Huge upset, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
There you have it. This is why we leave it to the people.
Stan's gone. Oh, Stan.
And
Stan.
actually voted 14 times
Come
for
back.
Orangebird. However, since he is Canadian, all those votes were disqualified.
Exactly.
Stan. Please come back.
We
Stan, we need you to at least do the controls.
Yeah, Stan.
Hey,
fell off
listen,
his
the people have
chair.
spoken.
Oh my
It is.
goodness. Oh,
It's all there. Let's see.
Orangeburg.
Orangebird did not get one vote in the Now That's Disney
Really?
Not-
Wow.
vote.
Okay. We know where the dissension
Figment
is
got
coming
6.
from. Stan, did you hear that?
One vote. Wow.
That's the oh. Okay, Kim, if you're listening, if you're still here. Shame on you people.
That's disappointing.
You may have to disassociate yourself with them, Stan.
Well, 4 years
Married too.
isn't very far away.
Yeah.
If Orangebird won, it would be Pulp Fiction.
Hey.
Love it. Love it.
Oh,
That's a
that's
good one.
mean.
Catherine Cole.
Boo. Boo, Kathy. Boo.
Yeah, Steve says it's the first upset of the night.
So
Oh.
was it which
So let me
group
just
didn't vote for
let me just
Orangebird? Was
go-
it Now That's Disney or was it
Yes.
Monorail Tales?
Now That's Disney had 0 votes for Orangebird.
That's why I said you
0.
better disassociate yourself from them.
And I think Kim is a big Figment hater, right?
Yeah, that's right too. Yeah, she's not a fan of Figment at all.
There wasn't enough campaigning going on for.
Yeah.
Orangebird.
Really
Yeah.
bad job by the Orangebird campaign.
Committee.
Yeah.
Definitely campaign manager's fault.
So it went up with a puff of orange smoke. His election.
Yes.
So we have 5 more races to go.
Okay.
We have the presidency between Pooh, Mickey, and Donald. We have the vice presidency because we do things a little wacky here and have 2 separate races for them between Goofy, Stitch, and Tinkerbell. We have the Goodwill ambassador between Belle, Moana, and Ariel. And we have 2 more governor races. We have the governor of Adventureland between Jose the Tiki Bird, Jack Sparrow, and our very own Jungle Skipper Jay. And then we have the governor of Liberty Square between Abraham Lincoln, Kermit, and Madame Leota.
Ooh, that's another good one
So
too.
we'll see what happens there.
Okay.
And let me tell you, most of them are too close to call right now.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow.
Wow. Okay.
Someone needs to go check the mail.
Oh, David wants to know what's going on, Mary. I think Mary and I are both done with Now That's Disney.
You guys are gonna freak him out. He's coming on, and you guys are both.
He's like, what? What's going on?
David, the votes in the Secretary of Guests election, no one voted for Orange Bird, and everyone voted for Figment, which pushed Figment over the limit, and he is now your Secretary of Guests.
By
Your
one vote.
fault.
David's
Your
like,
fault,
that's it. I'm
David.
moving.
It's your fault. Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, let's
All right.
can we get another
Wanna do another
dessert
cupcake?
category up here?
You guys do that. I'm going to try to get some more information, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you might want to do a recount. You might want to step over, check that Instagram count again on that Orange Bird. I think I need a recount on that one.
We're,
It's all-
we're not saying that Stan put 27 more votes for Orange Bird and Instagram. But that's exactly what we're saying.
Dan's outfit.
That's where I would disappear to.
You guys, look at Dan's outfit.
What's that?
Dan's outfit. He got shorts on.
Oh, Dan?
Dan.
Are they boxer shorts or?
Boxer shorts. Well, he's professional, but he's casual at the same time.
Glad the camera's facing the other way.
That's the current Zoom meeting look, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
the Zoom meeting. Look.
Are you?
Okay, what I miss?
Dan, were you bringing your high school look back from seeing your pictures? You wear the shorts and you wear the jacket and the tie and the shirt.
What do you mean? I have pants on. What are you talking about?
He's very professional. He's a
This
Zoom
is on the
professional.
top, party on the bottom.
Zoom professional. There you go.
Yeah.
Zoom professional.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Okay, well, there's only one more left in the dessert category. Do we want to
Okay.
do that now?
Just put Disneyland's up.
You got Disneyland's? There is none
Yeah.
for Disneyland. They're not open.
What?
what? When did this happen?
They need to open first.
It's great. That's where the Orange Bird campaign went wrong. He did all his campaigning in Disney.
Oh.
He got every single guest vote.
I think that there's that. Well, mind you, Figment. There's no Figment in Disneyland either. You can see the Disneyland voters wouldn't know. They probably know Orange Bird more than they do Figment.
Yeah.
Neither. I
Neither?
didn't know either. And that's
No.
why my aunt was asking, like, what's a figment? I think she said, or what's figment?
Justin, do you have a Figment beside you?
We got a breaking news alert here.
Breaking news alert.
Breaking news
Before
alert.
we go over
Uh-oh.
to the next dessert. This is a very important one here, ladies and gentlemen, for the Grand Circle Tour podcast. We are about to call the governor of Adventureland.
There's
Oh.
Figment.
And as we all know, our very own Jungle Skipper Jay put in his hat into the running and ran a really good battle. We have Jose, we have Jack Sparrow, and we have Jungle Skipper Jay. Who do we think won this one?
Well, it's got to be Jungle Skipper Jay, hands down.
Because he's a jungle skipper for no other reason.
It's our election, and he's one of us.
So I'll say now that Disney comes through again with some huge swings here.
Uh-oh.
Jay didn't get one vote.
Holy
now
cow!
that's
Now
Disney.
that's Disney.
Now that's Disney.
He also
What's
didn't
going
get
on
one
with
vote.
your people?
Jay also didn't get one vote in our own Instagram.
Uh-oh.
which is-
How about Monorail Tales?
Whoops.
He did get a vote in Monorail
Okay,
Tales,
okay,
and
that's interesting.
he cleaned up in the Grand Circle Tour
Okay.
podcast. However, it was just too much at the end of the day. With 57.7% of the vote, the new governor of Adventureland is Jack Sparrow.
Oh!
I think there should be a
Wow.
captain in there somewhere.
Wow.
Okay, Mary. Thank you for joining us. I'm not sure if she was serious or joking. I'm thinking she was serious.
Yeah.
Or is she saying conclusion?
Collusion.
Collusion.
Gotta leave now. That's Disney.
We gotta leave.
Oh, she's upset. Oh, yeah.
Does anybody want to call Jay?
Well-
And-
Yeah. Oh.
Skipper Jay didn't even vote for herself. Yes, that is true. He did not
Well,
vote for
Justin, who
himself.
did you vote? You should have voted for Jay. Yeah, no, Jay didn't. Well, George started the downward spiral, I think, for Jay when he started campaigning against him.
Yeah, he dressed up. George dressed up as a pirate.
Jay.
Yeah, you know that Jack Sparrow, he's very sneaky and conniving, and I'm sure he did
Well,
some real
and he
back
has a
alley
great
campaign.
politician.
Yeah. Yes. He did some back alley campaigning.
Who's that, George?
No, Jack Sparrow.
Oh, Jack Sparrow. I thought George was Jack Sparrow's campaign manager.
He was.
He was,
George
and he
was trying
said
to
he
And he
sent
didn't
him
even-
out.
right?
Yeah.
He was Jack Sparrow's campaign manager, and he didn't.
Oh.
He didn't even tell Jason he was because he didn't want to start an argument.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
What time
boy.
did you write these jokes?
It was all about the rum.
It was. Why is the rum always gone? Because George drank it.
Yeah. Mrs. Butterworth.
Probably bribed Chris with rum.
No, I did vote for Jungle Skipper Jay. So yeah, no, I did not vote for Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I voted for Jay as well. Okay, so we got our final dessert.
Okay.
Dessert plan. And before we do this, we Epcot did not announce theirs yet because they're currently with the Flower and Garden or Festival
Food
of the
and
Arts?
wine.
Food and wine.
Food and
Food and wine.
wine.
Food and wine.
Food and Flower Festival.
Yeah, this would be
Flower
food
of
wine.
Food and Wine Festival they got going on.
You know, it's the Festival of the Flower and Wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was in August when or September when Disney World opened back up.
Yeah. And that goes to like what, the 24th, 25th, something like that.
I
It's
think the
free.
24th. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they're not going to start their new one until the day after Thanksgiving. So they haven't announced theirs yet. So they're not in the running today. But Magic Kingdom has got some amazing looking desserts.
Yes.
Well, check these out.
Oh wow! Well, 5 of them this time.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one am I missing here?
There was
Okay,
more.
yeah. So the twice.
Five?
No, this isn't. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, the twice upon
Yeah.
a cupcake is a confetti Christmas trees on top of vanilla cupcake with a red velvet hidden Mickey, and this will be
Oh.
available at the Main Street
Wow.
Bakery. That was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
Look at all that frosting. Holy Hannah.
Yeah, yeah, but that's like a. Is that like a fruit cake in the middle?
No, that's I think it's
Red
like
velvet.
a mousse kind of a thing.
And that's the red velvet.
That's the
No,
red
the
velvet.
red
Well,
velvet
the
is
Mickey
the
is the red
Mickey.
velvet.
Oh,
That's-
isn't that the frosting?
It's part of the frosting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's the confetti Christmas trees on top of an. Oh, that's a confetti cupcake.
It's like,
I think.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
two
Okay.
Yeah.
cupcakes, basically.
Yeah. 2 cupcakes.
Right. So then beside
why
it, we got the
twice the
Let It
price.
Snow taco. It's
Ooh.
a sugar cookie taco shell filled with salted caramel and spiced chocolate mousse. This will be available at Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn and the Cafe Inn in Frontierland. That looks amazing too.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy cow. Then our loser, the Orange Bird.
Oh my gosh.
Orange Bird. This dessert will probably come in second.
It's the orange scented white
Sticking
chocolate
with the theme of
mousse
the night.
filled with orange curd. Curd.
Ugh.
Orange
Available at
scented?
Sunshine Tree Terrace in Adventureland. Where else?
Yeah.
Orange scented, so it doesn't taste like it. It just smells like it.
No, it tastes like it. They had this one last year, and I'm not going to make any comments until after the voting occurs.
Okay. The Chippendale Christmas churro. It's a gingerbread churro topped with apple pie filling, so Dan is out, and chocolate chips.
Yeah.
And this is available at the Westward Ho in Frontierland. That looks pretty amazing too. And this one is new for this year. Is the pistachio chai tea float, a pistachio soft serve, spiced chai tea, and red velvet cake pop ornament. Available at Aloha Isle. So to go over them again, we have the Twice Upon a Cupcake, Let It Snow Taco, Orange Bird Christmas, Chippendale Christmas Churro, and the Pistachio Tea Float. So let the voting begin. I forgot to take this off. There we go.
I'm going to go with the cupcake.
Orange Bird should have won, yes. Wine and Flower Festival. Oh my God, look at those. Orange Bird can take this one. Diabetes on top. That's what's on top of that.
Oh, got it. No, I got it.
Yeah, that's a lot of frosting though. Ooh-wee.
A cookie taco. Curd is not a good choice of words. Well, they put cheese curds on poutine, so that's good enough for me.
I liked the idea of the taco until it said like the salted something or other, and
The
I don't like
also had
salted.
a salted caramel and spicy.
Yeah, I don't like salted.
Salted caramel is so good.
That sounds really good.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I would take a bath in salted caramel. Seriously, it's that good. Oh.
Steve's vote.
Wait, what was his vote? Curd bird.
Definitely searching for a new co-host. We are basically Canadian, but being from Canada is not a must. 4 years Disney experience is a minimum.
David, by the way, amazing Halloween costume. Amazing Halloween costume. You win Halloween.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Was that busy voting?
If anyone didn't see, David dressed up as our very own Stan Solo.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I think pretty much everybody here in the chat saw. Maybe not everybody, but most of the people in the chat.
My favorite part was that he was plugging the Solo show like constantly.
I know, every few minutes. So what do we got going on? What do we got going on? And coming up on the Solo show, we have this. That was pretty funny.
Well, we're talking about it. Coming up on the Solo show this Thursday, our very own George is going to be on doing a trip report.
Boy. Hey.
Wow.
So check that out.
George gets on the Solo show before I do, huh? Great.
Well, Justin has been on. Chris has been on.
Yeah, I know.
Just rub it in our faces. That's fine.
I tried trying to get you
when
on.
Disneyland opens and I'm the first one in the gates, he's gonna be begging me to come on. I'm gonna be like,
Holly,
yeah, come on the Solo show. Holly, come on the Solo show.
All right. Do we have a winner yet?
Well, here's the thing. Hang
on. Before you do. So because George is going to be doing a trip report, it's another fun commercial coming up too. So those are always something to look forward to in a trip report. Go ahead, Justin.
I was just going to say it is very, very close. We are at the Let It Snow Taco, and the Orange Bird Christmas is basically neck and neck.
Ooh.
So I'm going to call it for the Let It Snow Taco because that's the one I just voted for.
Hey!
does sound good.
Okay. Now, do you want me to
Seriously,
spill the
if
beans
vote
about
was
the
tied
orange
pretty
bird
much
thing?
even between those two.
Sure.
Okay, Chris.
All right. I know I'm gonna make some people mad, but that orange bird thing is horrendous.
You got it last year?
Yeah, they had that last year, and
It's so cute though.
it's adorable. And I'm going to say the top part with the moose is actually the best part. The cake it sits on is terrible. I took a bite out of it and I spit it out and I threw the rest away.
Well,
It was bad.
Maybe they did some upgrades.
It tasted terrible and it was all dry. I mean, it was almost like cornbread. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Okay, we are ready to call the vice presidency
Oh
now.
man.
Oh.
We are ready to call it. We had Goofy, we had Stitch, and we had Tinkerbell.
Goofy.
What did everyone
and
vote for?
Tinkerbell. I think I voted Tinkerbell for this one.
That's personal.
Yeah.
Justin voted Goofy.
I voted for
With
Goofy.
exactly 50% of the votes.
What?
Your new vice president of Walt Disney World is Goofy.
Oh,
Hooray!
I got a bad feeling about this.
35.3%.
Can he even find a
Hey!
mask to get some?
I saw that coming. Not gonna lie.
Yep, that was a pretty easy one. But the next two ones, ladies and gentlemen, are coming down to the wire, and we only have about 12 minutes left in here. So I think I'm going to go right into another one.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do the Goodwill Ambassador, or do you want to do the Liberty Square? I'll tell you this. Before you ask me. One of the races was decided by one vote, and the other race was the closest 3-person race that we had in the whole 9 races.
Nail biters.
Well, let's do the Liberty Square. I think it's what you said. Yeah. Let's knock off the governors, and then we'll do the big three, the big two.
So the governor of Liberty Square. Let's go over our candidates real quick. We had Abraham Lincoln, which most people say he's a little too old and outdated. We have Kermit the Frog, who was a newer addition to Liberty Square, and a lot of people think he's a little too green right now. And then we had Madame Leota, who everyone said was ahead this whole competition, and I'm just not sure if they meant ahead or head. But each one of them ended up with over 26% of the vote. With 26.3% of the vote coming in third place, we have Mr. Lincoln.
Wow.
Bringing it down to Madame Leota and Kermit with only 42% of the vote, losing to 31% of the vote. The new governor of Liberty Square is Madame Leota.
Oh, come on!
And this night is not going well for Mr.
Have a body. Come on.
For Bush winning Tomorrowland, I would be out of here.
Wow.
Wow, it was another close one. Jeez, you guys, come on.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
Huge win here. So we have 2 left. We have the president, and we also have the Goodwill Ambassador, which, like I said before, came down to 1 vote.
Wow, that's incredible. Kim says we are doomed.
Next in 4 years, I'm gonna have to campaign more on the Now That's Disney page. Obviously, I blame myself for not campaigning more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your fault.
Gotta do some more campaigning for these people.
Jokes are fine. Your jokes are on fire. David's saying we need to hire you as a writer for Disney Night Live.
David, I'm going to apply to that job position you just put on.
Right.
Well, Katie's happy that Madame Leota won.
Oh.
All right, we got about 9 minutes left. You guys want to just roll through these?
Yeah.
All right. So
for
let's
people that missed
go-
it at the beginning, we'll do our intro again at the end.
Oh, okay.
Because I know people were upset that they didn't
All right.
get to see it.
We'll consider it our outro.
It'd be our outro.
There you go.
do our outro. Like we said earlier, next week's live show will just be that on loop for an
Yeah.
hour. So just on a loop for-
Oh.
All right, the Goodwill Ambassador. I'm not really quite sure what that means, but we need to put some princesses in a race, so we kind of made up this position, I guess. We have Belle, Moana, and the Little Mermaid Ariel. Ariel with a hard-fought battle, but she only received 10% of the votes. So unfortunately, she is not going to be the winner. It came down to a two-person race, Belle and Moana. I got to speak with Moana a little bit earlier today, and I asked her what she was doing all day, and she told me that she has been staring into the water. that one wasn't a good one. My joke's getting worse as it's going on. Winning by one vote.
Wow.
One vote. A total, by the way, a total of 52 votes in total here.
We might need another
And
recount.
only winning by one vote. Actually, I'm sorry, 51 votes. With 46.7% of the vote, Moana
Oh.
is your new Goodwill Ambassador.
Yay!
Beating Belle.
I picked
I
that one.
know.
There we go. There's Moana's speech.
This election really stinks.
Mary wants a recount.
Yeah, I want to recount too.
I want to recount on the Orangeburg one. I think you missed some personal people's pages. Posted on it.
So I don't think you did.
The
right.
the president one, Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse, I think would have been the main two for people to vote for. And Winnie the Pooh has a huge history in running for presidency, not just in the parks, but actually for president of the United States. And he's gotten plenty of votes over the years, going back to 1968 was when he first started running for the president of the United States. And there's all sorts of, if you go, there's all sorts of different like buttons and pins and hats and stuff that were made. And they used to actually at Walt Disney World, they would have like, and in Disneyland, like political parties, and Tigger was running for his running mate, and
That's funny.
it was quite the ordeal. And they used to have he would run up against other mascots, characters, people, and guests would actually vote on cards who they wanted to be the, what was it? Was like the governor of the day or something like that. And
Yeah.
it would have the parade, and whoever would get the most votes would actually be the what's it called? The main person on the parade, the
Grand Marshal.
Grand Marshal. Yeah, you'd be voting for the Grand Marshal for Walt Disney World every day, and they did this for a while at Walt Disney World, and they would have the parade, and whoever won the most votes would be the Grand Marshal for the day, whether it would be Tigger or Tinkerbell or Pinocchio or whoever. And it was quite a fun thing. I kind of wish they would bring that back to the parks in a way. I think it'd be kind of a fun thing. And you watch a parade and see if your contestant won.
I don't know if
Sounds-
people can
sounds
handle
very
that
familiar.
these days.
With that,
I don't
Sounds
know if
very
people can
familiar.
handle that.
yeah,
Concept sounds familiar.
yeah.
No, but seriously, we were talking about this earlier, I guess last week, and Stan had brought this up, and that's what gave us the idea of doing this. So we thought it would be a nice little idea, before the stress starts in about 10 minutes of watching the news for the rest of the night. To kind of, have some fun with this, and hopefully everyone did. How about we have 5 minutes left? You guys want to just get right into the final
Sure.
vote?
Yeah,
I think
and
so.
my reason for being such a Pooh supporter is because Winnie the Pooh is actually named after my home city, Winnipeg. I'm guessing
that's
everybody
pretty
here
cool.
probably knew that, because they tell the story every single time Winnie the Pooh's mentioned.
I've never heard this story.
You never heard the
Really?
story?
I'm kidding. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
okay.
I was gonna say, really? Wow.
But yeah, so that's why I was campaigning. I know Winnie the Pooh didn't have a chance against the big mouse himself, but so there's no Canadian conclusion.
I didn't announce the winner. Maybe there was Canadian.
Oh
inclusion.
well, yeah. I mean, if Winnie the Pooh wins, then there probably was.
Well, I can say that in the biggest landslide of all of the races today, I guess you can say the poo hit the fan here. Mickey, with 74.3% of the vote, is your new president.
Yay!
There we go.
Yay, Mickey!
M-I-C
Woo!
K-E-Y.
K-E-Y.
M-O-U.
Justin, do you have anything Mickey Mouse there in case people don't know what he looks like? Just in case one of Holly's relatives are there. There we go.
So that must mean that Minnie's the first lady then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What a cabinet, huh? Mickey,
Hey.
Goofy, Figment.
Yeah, I have Minnie too.
Look at that one.
There we go.
Here.
There's a Mickey.
Partying now.
He has his party hat on. Celebration.
Partying. Woo!
Okay, Mickey, give us a speech.
Okay, guys.
Oh, gosh. I don't know what to say.
Bye.
Oh, gosh, Mickey.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
All right, so congratulations
Figment,
once
Moana,
again,
Big
Mickey.
Al.
So
Big
you want to
Al.
give us would you like to give us
Peter
a
Pan.
rundown of all of our winners, Dan?
Sure. So your new president is Mickey Mouse, Vice President Goofy, Secretary of Guests will be Figment, Goodwill Ambassador is Moana, the governors of Frontierland, you have Big Al, Fantasyland, you have Peter Pan, Adventureland, you have Jack Sparrow, for Tomorrowland, you have Push the Trash Can, and in Liberty Square, we have Madame Leota.
Okay.
Very well-run races to everyone, and we will see what happens in another 4 years from now.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And Justin, what were the desserts?
All right, so we had
Top left, bottom right, center middle.
first one we had top left, the the peppermint white chocolate.
For Animal Kingdom.
We had the hot cocoa was the second one, and the last one was the Let It Snow taco.
Okay.
No term limits for Mickey.
That's right. No term limits.
Do I know how to
All right,
vote or
well-
what? Who's this? Catherine, did you get them all?
I think she got them all.
Sentimental.
And the desserts too. I think she got two.
Well, push one, so I got one.
There you go.
And Big Al.
Guys,
Big
thanks
Al.
for letting me do this with you guys and having a little fun and had a great time.
Thank you
tonight.
for your
Thank you
excellent
all of our
reporting,
listeners.
Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a great job, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I really want to thank the chat for keeping this non-real politics. It was great.
Yes.
Yes.
We didn't have to kick anybody out or ban anybody. So that was awesome.
With
And
this
whatever
crowd.
Whatever happens tonight, remember we all are still friends in the end.
And we're all still Disney fans, and that's what's important.
First and foremost,
Absolutely.
exactly. Next week, are we
Alright.
doing our mystery box?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay, so next week we're gonna do. It's gonna be another fun show. We're each gonna bring a different mystery package, mystery box, and open it live on the air. An unboxing is what
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
Live unboxings for all
Yeah.
of us.
So
Yeah.
we might bring like a mystery pin or a mystery egg, or in Dan's case, a $200 box that he bought on Amazon.
The things I do for this show, I on a Tuesday
Man, I
night.
think his wife is listening. You have to be quiet.
Justin, do they have the mystery Lego figures in Disney? Do you know?
In Disney, they might have at like the Lego store.
Okay.
They would have. I don't know. I don't think they're doing the Disney characters right now.
Not in mystery packs?
They are. We just got some at Legoland.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say they pretty much always have the mystery packs going at some point, but they don't. It's not necessarily the Disney
The
characters.
Disney
right
ones.
now.
Okay. Is Stan sending everyone a box? Stan must have gotten money on the side, eh? No, we're all providing our own mystery stuff.
Yes.
I think mine are only available in Canada. The ones I'm bringing.
Oh,
I got a few things.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm trying to say. Mystery Lego Disney characters. Because I might go to the Disney store if they do, and get a mystery character figure. Is what I'm trying to get at. Well, I'm still under quarantine. I can't go anywhere.
You have to send someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no one else that's going to
It's a
go.
mystery anyway. They can.
It's
I'll
a
wear a mask.
mystery if you're still under quarantine. Who's going to know?
I shouldn't be under quarantine. It's been 2 weeks and I've tested negative and I feel great. So my quarantine's done. All right, everybody. Have a great night. You can
Thanks
watch
for joining us.
Thank you for participating, everyone.
Play the intro
play
again,
the
Stan.
intro again, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.